Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Blob Part 38. This is a bit of post-commentary, because for some reason, Fraps decided not to record the first 4 minutes of my voice, and I'm not too sure why. You know, it wouldn't be a part without some technical issues, and I do apologize for that. But here we go. We're going into space, and this is the reason why I said you can't come back, and Comrade Black spaceship is taking off. Oh no, and this is the reason why I said you want to make sure you have everything done on the mainland because you're not coming back. You've made it on board, Blob. There's no turning back now. Head up the next deck. Alright, so basically now is basically you gotta take down the ship. So we're gonna have to go through and paint everything and get it all schnuff. This can be very hard to get 100%, just because it's a little different. There's a lot of enemies, and it just can be a pain because there's a lot of little things. And even though you can come back to a lot of this stuff, like the mainland stuff, you can't go back to. That's why I said it's another level that has it. They seem to have this odd twist of just, I don't know why in these later levels of doing that, of having that. So. Yep, but here you're going to have to watch out. There's a lot of enemies, and they constantly regenerate to these pods. There's no way of turning the pods off because this is Black Ship, so they really are just an absolute nuisance. You'll see later in the part. No, I have to say, this is a pretty freaking cool level. This part was really cool. I like the space theme in the background, and really grand and really epic. They really draw this out in the second game, so yeah. That stuff, so hope everyone's doing good. This is the final push to the end, so we should basically have most of the ship done by the end of this part. So yeah, it's weird how my Fraps has been giving me slight problems throughout this Let's Play, and I do apologize for all the cuts and all that little kind of stuff, but I've been just struggling. I don't know, I think it has to do with, I don't know, it doesn't like the Wii and that kind of stuff, and the capture card's been a little funky as of late, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Alright, here you just want to... There's a lot of these little buildings. They really don't do much. They're just there for the percentage. Just pick them up as you go. The way of moving, hey look, 50%. Basic way of moving is the Z-pad. And it's the easiest way to move around this area. And it's not too bad. I like the way that they use the Z-pads, and they kind of draw upon everything. This orange guy, oh, this is annoying. Here you just want, for these enemies, you just want to do enough damage to them since they do respawn, and especially these like multicolor ones, since it takes 2 to find to be able to take them out if you run out of paint. Since you basically can't kill them completely because they keep regenerating, it's best just to do chip damage and just take them out one at a time. Don't worry about it. Don't try and take them all out. Just focus on that. So here you're gonna wanna just go through, get the Z-pads, and just make your way through the bottom. We're gonna make our way up to the top. Now there's a lot of styles here, as you saw. I didn't get all the styles last part. There's a ton that's really clumped together here, and so we're gonna get the style. Those missiles do count as something towards the percentage, so do hit them if you're going for 100%. So are the pipes. It's so annoying. There is another point in this level that you need to make sure you get everything. You'll see later in the part that there's a point which you just can't come back to. So, okay, up here, here's the canisters. Those Shiloh's contain the color they stole from us. Paint them red, orange, and yellow to jettison them. Jettison. I found that a weird word, so. When you're ready, the gate is above you. Alright, so there's the first gate we saw in the last part. So on this, you're just going to want to get paint. They go in a rainbow order, so nothing too difficult. Just watch out, there's a lot of heavy Yankees and turrets up on this top area. So, and we're just about out of time, and we're about to jump to the actual live footage. So hope you guys don't mind this little bit of post-commentary. Please enjoy the rest of the part, and here's the cut now. Yay for cut! Gotta love when my stuff does that. And you guys don't even really notice it. Alright, here you're gonna watch out. There are cannons. Lots of cannons. God! It's hard to tell when they're gonna shoot you. And it causes actually a lot of problems, so. 1 second. For some reason, my graphics card decided to start fucking recording at 30 frames per second. I'm not too sure why. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I tried to make as at least amount of cuts as possible. So here you want to take... I hate these cannons because they're... I just don't like cannons because of the way they're positioned in this game. Oh, okay, so you can shoot me up. Those things shoot you up. Take care of these cannons because they are... Brah. Best way to describe it. Brah. Make Bowser voice. Brah, 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 brah. Alright, if you want paint. And here, look at that gold! Haha, Mr. Cannon can't see me. Get... What? Apparently I'm not done with Mr. Cannon yet. Okay. So yeah, most of the landmarks actually sit up here, because that's the rest of them. Are basically these tanks that you're trying to get rid of. Okay, shoot up here. Now I should have enough to get rid of you. Okay, here you're gonna run across here. That'll make that all nice and colored up. These missiles do count as something to paint, by the way. Okay, here you're gonna hit this. And it'll be actually to run across the wall here, so make sure you go there. And then get your 30 yellow, chain it up, and jettison those down. Right here, be careful, because there is this awesome style up here. And if you fall, it is a pain to get back up. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to jump that. I don't want to jump out there because of the thin platform. It's more like, oh, I can now jump and... See, there's a lot of styles here. I'm going to throw everything here at the end. And already at 9 styles. Booyah. Hopefully I'll get the one that is very easily able to be missed, so... Okay, let this fall. I like yellow. I like the color yellow in this game. Alright, jump up here. Now you're going to want this. Now here is about the midway point of the ship. And you go, wow, midway point of the ship already. Yeah, we're basically going to take care of the ship mostly in this part. Okay, because... Alright, there you go. Take care of them. That'll add 30 seconds. You're going to get small chunks of time throughout this thing. And you're going to want as much time as possible because of the fact that the end boss is hard. like pain in the butt hard. Which actually I give them credit because I don't want to say it stays to the nature of the game, but it kind of changes things up. And I like how they kind of win at a boss in this game. It's really interesting. So a lot of fun. So that's the halfway point of the ship. Now the rest of the ship, we're basically just going to be taking care of the... we're going to go yellow, green, or not yellow, we already did yellow. Green, blue, and purple. The other colors of the rainbow. I'm not too sure if there's a brown. I swear there is at the very top. So here you're going to enter in this. I like how it... Here you want to become brown then. Take care of that. Of course, the last one's going to hit me out of stupidity. Alright, wait patiently. There's blue. Take care of him. Get some time. Luckily, they do give you time to handle things, so it's not like they're just like, oh, you got to do all of this without any missions and no time, blah, 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 blah. So, and here's the other side. Make your way forward and jettison on the other 3 paint silos. And then here, we're going to want to shut the engines off. And that's the section where you can forget them. So, sabotage engines if you can, Blob. Now that's a completely optional part of the level. I recommend doing it because it's just another transform thing you have to do. It helps you with 100%ing. So, but then after that, after this side, we are done. So this is basically the part before the end boss. I mean, this is the prep area before the end boss and the final section of that. So, oh my God, this Let's Play is almost done. No more uploading 2 parts, right? I know, I apologize for anybody who disliked that system, but I figured it was the best way to get me to start uploading these, is to basically force myself to upload them faster. Alright, jettison these down. Luckily, all your things are pretty tightly close. Don't forget behind here, Easy place to miss. Easy place to forget about. Alright. I don't know if there's a style, because there's a lot of those just floating around. Alright, fall down here. Jump up here. Alright. Hit those. Alright, now there's nothing over there. So you're going to want to... There's a pipe there. Okay. Want the extra life. Trust me, the nice thing about it, I might actually use lives here, other than for the sake of... There's an actual second part you can use the lives, which is kind of cool. So here, I'm going to take care of you. Get some time. Do as much damage to him. Run. I hate that that's slam. Okay, shoot up there. Alright, take care of him. I hate cannons. I absolutely hate them. Alright, I'm gonna wait here so I can take him out in one foul swoop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, no more skips. Sick of sips. Oh, jeez. And it's gonna hit me, of course. Because of the flippin' skip, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get angry. Alright, here. Use this. Jettison myself up here. Sadly there's that there. That there. Alright, move over here. Like that. Alright, now you're going to want to get blue, so that way you have enough to do. Alright, jettison the blue down. Woohoo! Alright, now here you're just going to get blue, blue, and then you're going to want to come here and get red. And here I'm going to do this before I do the others. See, there's nothing there. Woo! Nothing there. Alright. Alright, take care of all of them. Alright, so here you've got a decision. You can either decide to continue on with the level and basically go to the end boss, because now that these are done, you just have to go through the lower area in the end boss. But we're actually going to jump through here, I think, or do I have to use the C-pad? Yeah, I think it's the C-pad. See, now you see these two styles here? The easiest things to flipping miss if you don't do them now. So I recommend doing this. And here you get up here and you just press B. And let these guys spray their stuff. Grab this one. I recommend coming down here, getting yellow. I'm glad that they have a lot of yellow here, because you do need yellow for the transform part. You don't want to miss it. I missed it my first time through, and to get all the styles is kind of a nice thing, you know. God dang it. Alrighty, just trying to jump up over here. Why, game? Stop it. I hate rounded surfaces, to be honest with you. That's what really screws this game's jumping mechanics up. There we go. Alright. That's taken care of. I'm actually going to come over here and jump off this one, because this one had a more solid drop. Alright, make sure you get rid of that. Get this style. That is a very easy style to miss. There's yet another style here. If you saw it in the intro cutscene to this area, it is just as easy to miss. It's down here. Be careful. The camera will screw you over. And that'll actually allow us to get every style here. See, because, and now I say you need to have certain things. Now when you get to the end here, now you shake here. It's going to take this fin, and I forget what it does exactly. Let's just do every mark. Yeah, things are blowing up. See, look at, slowly but surely the ink is fading through. And as soon as you get through, that area completely fills up with ink. Yep, see, now you can't go back. There is no going back. And it really screws you over if you didn't get everything there. So there's another area. I mean, you could go back because it's ink, and you could always get through ink. It's not like, oh, you can never go back kind of a system. But it's inked, and unless you want to handle all that inked and fight your way through, trust me, I've tried. I tried. Then I say go for it. It's all yours. Go for it. I tried. It's not going to do you any good. I'll tell you that from experience. So, right here, you're going to want to go down here. Alright, now we're just going to push to the end boss here. Shouldn't be too long. Just going to get as many buildings as possible here. And then that'll be, we'll end this part, and then next will be nothing but the end boss and the final cutscenes of the game. So, I like how you have to paint these missiles. Kind of makes me laugh and chuckle. Like, ha ha ha. Alright, so here's the blue area. God dang it, game. Yep, no water either, so it's like, I wonder, where does it put me? It puts me up here. Yeah, that's not going to cause me any problems. Nope, not at all. Weird game. Alright. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Almost to the end. Okay, so here, I'm going to do this. And I think, I was over there. So I'm just going to jump. Why'd you... Okay, game. I'm getting really irritated. Like, and now I'm gonna die because there's no water anywhere to be had. None whatsoever. Oh my god, there is. How did I make that? I don't know how I made that, but okay. These are some horribly placed inkies, in my opinion. Alright, get enough energy up. Okay, hit this. And I'm not even going to bother with the rest of that because it's just going to cause me problems. So, alright. Now here, a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff that wants to screw you over. And it kind of sucks, to be honest with you. And to get everything is really tough, so not an area I recommend trying to go for 100%. Again, hard to do. I mean, I applaud anyone who does it, because I've done it once. Not fun. End of story. Jump over this way. Oh, this way, okay. Alright, let's fall over here, get this stuff. Really waiting to see the Inkies come after me. Alright, come over here. I need ink really bad. Or ink. I keep calling paint ink. I don't know why. Hit that thing with everything I got. Run. Okay, here I'm gonna fall. Why did I get hit? That's so stupid! Get out of my way! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Great. Ah! I'm in a rage because this part's gonna be so long. Because I'm trying to get as much 100% as possible. That's just me for you guys. And it's starting to drive me up the wall because it's really retarded. There's too many things in one little area. Alright, we're gonna be blue going down there. Alright, so here I'm just gonna fall since it's right here. Take him out. Okay, now quickly attempt to get this. Alright, jump over here. Hit this. Hit these as much as possible. Alright, hit that. Hit that. On here, hit that. Hit this. Okay. So then we're gonna jump up here, and that's it. I'm gonna go take care of this cannon. Watch it take me out, and I get even more angry. It's just like, I'm gonna take you out. Burr, 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 burr. Alright, get 30 seconds. Alright, guys, out of a fit of rage at the end. Oh, I'm just getting angry at peoples, basically. That is it for this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. And subscribe to do good stuff next time on Let's Play the Blob. We're gonna head for the big boy. Comrade Black is up above this ramp, Blob. There it is, the final gate. There's nowhere he can run to. Go get him! Woohoo! Alright, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to get stuff next time on Let's Play the Blob. We're gonna go take out Comrade Black. About time. Let's go do this. Yeah!